very impressed with your performance yesterday, so I'm wondering if you like Petula Clark. Do you? You're the only one that I rely on, a shoulder there for me to cry on, and the house alone when I'm without you. All I ever do is think about you. No one knows that you're so understanding, even though my love is so demanding. Every time you look at me, then I know we both agree that no other love could be. I couldn't live without your love. Ooh. Very good, Ian. I think he's a Petula Clark fan. Aren't you? Like your great-granddad. No, not great-granddad. Granddad. My dad. That's his granddad. Hello. I have decided to treat myself and dedicate an hour to my new book. I don't know why I'm struggling to read at the minute, but I think it's, of course, I keep looking at boring reels on my phone and it's wasting too much of my time. So after I've said hello to you, I'm going to set an alarm on my phone and put it on the floor and slide it out of my reach so that I can't look at it. I'm balling up my Bird Street Advent yarn that I got last Sunday, was it? Yeah, because I haven't started to knit with it yet. So I'm going to cast on some socks and read my book for an hour, and then I'm going to get on with my Teddy Bear Club prototype, which has taken a change. I was going to make 3 different varieties, but I'm going to make one but offer 2 options. Who's that over there? You'll see. Right, let's get on with some reading. I'm into my book. I love it. I've given it, I actually gave it over an hour today. I rolled up all my wool and I have knit, hello Gabby, I've knit the cuff of a sock. But now I have cut out my prototype for my Teddy Bear Club, and I'm now going to sew it all round on the sewing machine. Oh, that nice noise. Now I'm here again. That's my work cubby hole over there, but it's a good space to put like presents and things that I've received. Now you can come up in a minute, because I'd cleared it all out before Christmas, and my ironing board that I normally work on has got like tins of biscuits and that sort of stuff on it. So once I put the Christmas stuff away and I find homes for all those bits, I'll be back over there full time, but temporarily I will continue to reside over here. Come on then. Okay. Oh dear. He just wants to cuddle me sometimes. Is that okay now? Better? Right. So what I've decided to do is something I've not done before. This time I'm going to make or offer polar bears, but 2 different varieties. But they're going to be bigger than I normally do. So I'm going to have the option to adopt one who doesn't wear clothes but will have a scarf on, or one that is dressed in a mystery outfit. That will include like knickers, skirt and a jumper, I should think. But the one that's not dressed, that's what I'm going to make now, so that you get an idea of the size of it. So I'm just going to get that done now. Oh dear, I'm going to have to cuddle Gary again first. Oh, I've got my new dress on. What do you think? I come downstairs in it this morning and James said, "Oh, you look like," and I was expecting like Lady Edith, Lady Mary, but no, he said the lady from Florence and the Machine, because it goes right the way down to the floor. So I took that as a Lizzie's making fun of me over there. So yeah, I take that as a compliment. Florence and the Machine. Right, I'm going to get sewing. Ah, look. Here's my little polar bear. I've just been putting a post on Instagram about, I'm going to say him or her. So this is what you'd get if you picked a naked version, or let's say undressed version. He's a bit bigger than my normal size that I make for Teddy Bear Club, and well, it will be wearing a scarf. That's the undressed version, but the dressed version will have clothes on, a skirt, knickers and a jumper, dressed in a winter theme. If anyone would like one, I'll put the link in the description box of this video. Moving over here, look, there's Jasper. But look at this thing that my mother-in-law bought me for my birthday. Oop. It's got, it's like a little sewing thing. I've been looking for that needle. It's got a pin cushion, a tape measure, a little thing for a thimble, and this is one of those things that you repair thing with. What's it called? Is it a bodkin? Is that what it's called? No. Oh, it's not. Bodkin is what you turn things inside out with, isn't it? I can't remember what that's called. But isn't it lovely? It's on my mince pie tray. Now, some of you are going to think I'm boring, but some of you will appreciate this. Look what I got from my mum as one of my Christmas presents. It's a box full of Tupperware. Well, it's not called Tupperware. It's Lock and Lock, and I've had these before. But look, it's a box of them, and they're all different shapes and sizes for all different storage requirements. Oh, Gary's got his head in the water. Hang on, I'll have to sort that out in a minute. But they're pink as well. Do you appreciate these? Or do you think I'm boring? Look at all the different shapes and sizes. I used them, oh no, I've put them in wrong. I used them the other day when I made that roast dinner pie, Boxing Day pie. Can you hear that splashing? That's Gary, he's got his head in his water. Do you like these? I'm really excited by them. Look, they all sit nicely in this box. Look at all those. Look, there's all, I think I can see a round one down there. Didn't spot that before. Look at that. As usual, I've put the flash on so that you can see the colours properly in this wall, because it's really dark in here. I've done the cuff, as you can see, and I'm now going to have a little look to decide what pattern I'm going to do. Look, I love the bits of, can you see these green bits in it? I love those bits. I like all of it really, but I'll look forward to those bits coming along. This bag was made for me by Kathy several years ago now, and I use it every Christmas. We did a swap in the days when I used to do swaps. I don't do swaps anymore. I'm rubbish at them. People are always, they don't get good stuff. I always send it out late, and I worry about them, so I don't do them anymore. What a misery guts. Me and Gary here. He's very tired. We've just been on a really, really long walk. It's so damp outside. And I tell you what, I've realised I need a new pair of shoes. I've had them for a very, very long time. I'm a bit stuck in my ways when it comes to shoes. I like the same old things all the time for this time of year, so I don't know if they still make the ones that I have, but I've got wet feet, well, a wet foot, and I can't feel my big toe, so it's time to get a new pair. It's really cold outside. Cool, I'm having a treat tonight. James has just gone with Lizzie to get some fish and chips. Well, I'm having sausage chips and curry sauce. Lovely. I've had a really, really nice day. I've cleared the washing. I've done some knitting. I've got into my book. I've done some sewing, which I really, really enjoyed. I loved making that polar bear. And have been on a nice dog walk, and now I feel really, really cosy. But I could do with topping up the hot water bottle a bit more. I'll do yours as well, Lillian, because I can tell she's feeling a bit chilly. I'll tell you what, I'm sick of these piles of stuff around the room. I remember it being like this in my mum and dad's house when I was little at Christmas time. Everybody just has piles of stuff. And I'm ready for it to be condensed. So, like, I can see Lizzie's got some gift sets over there with, like, body washes and stuff like that in. So is Meg. They could do with, like, the boxes going in the recycling and the bottles being taken out of them. Because that makes a lot of space, doesn't it? I've got another good day tomorrow. I'm going to do a big shop with James. Lizzie's going out with a friend. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my tights. I wear extra large tights or large tights, I can't remember. But they come right up to here because they keep me warm. But they'd slip down a bit. So there. Anyway, I was telling you about my nice day. You're going to think this is a boring day, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go and do a big shop because we've just about run out of supplies. I haven't got any Pringles left, but I'm not buying any more of those. I've got no marzipan left, but I'm not buying any more of that. I've still got some cheese left, but I don't get fancy cheese, so that's nothing new. But I like it with digestive biscuits, that's my favourite, and chutney on the top. I've still got some of that left. We've eaten all the mince pies, so I won't be buying any more of those. I don't know if I've got any Christmas cake left. I'll have to have a look in my tin. But I won't be buying any more of that unless it's a ridiculous price. Anyway, that's my first good thing of the day. And then, in the evening, me, Lizzie and Johnny are going to go and watch Wicked again. This will be my 5th time. It will be the 4th time for Lizzie and I think the 3rd time for Johnny. But this time we're going to go to a sing-along version. So we're going to sing at the top of our voices. Meg and James are going to stay here in the piece. I can't wait. I'm going to love that. So that's a good point. I need to start a new pair of socks for James, don't I, if I'm going to be going there. Because the ones that I'm making for myself that I've cast on today will have a pattern on them. So I need to cast on a new pair of socks. Now tomorrow I'll be able to show you what I've been making with my Bird Street Advent Calendar minis that I got in the 3rd week of Christmas, because everybody will be opening up the 5th parcel tomorrow, which I have already opened and I'm using with the minis to make something. So I'll be able to show you that tomorrow, because everybody who have done things properly will be opening theirs tomorrow, because tomorrow is the 5th Sunday. Cool. It's a lot of information, weren't it? Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm just going to straighten things up a bit, get a can of Coke ready, get a plate, get the plates out, straighten up this chair, get all the cushions sorted out because they're all over the place, fill up the hot water bottle and get myself settled for sausage and chips. Lovely. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.